the tractor putting some pre-revs on then is I come into my my TMS icon at the top of the page here, and then I end up with these two boxes with a rev range in here. And essentially is what we're looking to do here is get some pre-revs on the tractor before it goes into work. Because if we think if we were using, say, a subsoiler or a trail cultivator, and as we're turning on the headland, we'd ordinarily be, you know, at fairly low revs with the engine, and then as soon as you drop the subsoiler or the trail cultivator into the ground, you'll have that split-second moment where the tractor will almost come to a standstill, and then all of a sudden, then it goes, oh, I've got a bit of work on, and the engine revs come up, and off we go. So if we did want to have some engine revs coming on, is we can look at these figures here. Now ordinarily, if we're not having to worry about a PTO, is with the maximum figure here is pretty much look to set that at its maximum revs there. But then if I was you know, when I'm in the field and I'm going along, and a lot of the time the tractor is say working at about 1400 RPM, 1500 RPM, then I'd look to set maybe that minimum figure, you know, a couple of hundred revs below where I am ordinarily working, and then it's from here I can choose then how that's activated. So in my example of using a subsoiler, that's on the rear linkage, so I activate the linkage control on there, and then as soon as I drop my linkage down, the tractor will rev up to 1300 RPM, and then so I've got those revs on, and then as soon as the tractor gets to work on, the rest of the TMS system will kick in, and then I will then rev back up to my normal working revs, whether it be say 1400, 1500 RPM. Again, we can activate it for spool valves on there. We can also kick in for the PTO in there. So look at our PTO rev range, and then almost match then our max min for that side of it. Or if I was utilizing the on the rear fender, again, as soon as you operate the switch to PTO on using the rear fender button, again we could have some revs coming on. Or if we were just shuttling forwards reverse, so as soon as we get a direction check or a movement with the tractor, again it would rev up to the minimum that we've got set.